Good afternoon. This is Dr. Saul Goldstein. The opinions expressed by these two, fellows, colored folks, may or may not be the opinions of their employers or mine. Holla at me.
Top top, they want top top. They love top top. They want top top. They love top top.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Nike, Air Max, man, they on the job celebrating FIFA World Cup. With the French Football Federation, they have a new Air Max Plus special colorway makeup. Right off rip, shit's fire. Ken, let's talk about this. Blue base, gold accents, white midsole, blue and red on the outsole. If you know the Air Max Plus, it's kind of like when it first came out, it had the water colorways, sunset. It was all like Hawaiian themed, sunset, sunrise colorways. This one's all blue, looking very good. I think you need these in your collection, to be honest. I don't really wear so much Nike anymore. But yeah, these are indeed ones that you would want to have in the collection. How you feeling about these, Ken?
So it's actually a toss up for me between these and the Nike Air Max 95s. Like
Okay.
I'm a big 95er. And the 95s are like England, but I don't really fuck with England like that.
Mm,
So, like, I think these are going to be the ones also because they're navy. I don't really like white shoes like that easy. It's so hard to keep white shoes clean.
yeah.
But, like, yeah, these are definitely these are definitely fresh. These are definitely the ones. France is my dark horse to win the World Cup. So,
Hmm.
like, yeah, if you see me in a pair of these before it's all said and done, like, you know why? Because I definitely got I've already got some France get up. Like,
Yeah.
I've got a pullover. I like the glow in the dark element
Hmm.
where, like, you got the teal like ocean blue thing going on the ridges.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like them. I fucks with them. I fucks with them heavy. You're right. You might see these in my collection.
Yeah. The 3M that's the touch for me, man. You always got to do a little something for those in the know,
Yeah.
and 3M in the dark will just be like, yo, what are those?
Yeah.
In a good way. In a good way.
Yeah.
I'm not really an Air Max person, also, so I feel like I had a single pair of. I did. I had. Oh man. See, this how deep I am in the game, man. This shit is gonna. Anybody that knows will know. I had the all white pair of the Air Max Plus in leather.
Ooh, yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
All white and leather.
Yeah.
Cause
Those
I
were
remember
tough.
that because I don't wear that much Air Max. Like I'm not heavy enough to compress the airbag, so they just don't feel all that great to me. I much prefer Zoom Air.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that I think back, I was like, yeah, I did have a pair of these shoes and enjoyed them a lot. So Tuned Air is pretty cool. This design is one of Nike's best ever. Um, they've done a bunch of retro colorways over the years, and this is another one to add into the archive. Very small touches, but subtle is good. If you know, you know. I'm a fan of these, but $175 is crazy. I just want to add that in there.
Yeah. That's why, like, especially not really being a plus guy, like especially being like an Air Max guy.
Hmm.
Like, well, especially not being a plus guy, being like a 95 guy. Like, that's the kind of way I'm looking at it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I want to pay 175 and I'm not, like, and I'm not a plus guy. Like,
Yeah.
I go in my closet right now and I've got 4, 5 pair of Air Max 95s
Hmm.
because, like, those are just the ones at my age point, like when I was first discovering shoes, that I was like, oh yeah, like these are the ones. These are the ones because, like,
Yeah.
they just vintage design, like just classic design. Nike knows it because they put out a new colorway for Air Max 95s every fucking year. But like, yeah, I might wait to see if this price point comes down a little bit. If I could catch these at a hundo, like if I could catch these at a grip,
Hmm.
like you might see them in my closet. If
Yeah.
if France don't make it out the group stage, I think they go down to a grip. And
They might make it to outlets. It's tough to say,
yeah,
especially Nike never really gives production numbers too much.
yeah,
So I expect that as big as football is in France, there will be tens of thousands of pairs of these, but they will still be pretty hard to come by because resellers are just that ridiculous. They buy hundreds of pairs at a time,
yeah.
so it's still going to be pretty tough to get a pair. But I think these may make outlets in France. If you get a lightning strike somewhere in the U.S., you might come across a pair or two.
Yeah, I found my claim to fame with Nikes is I found a pair of the Air Max 95 crabs.
Okay, okay,
Uh, I don't even know like what the official name of them is. Hold on, but
whatever you want to call them. It's just an Air Max 95 anyway.
I found them in Ross.
Oh wow,
Found them in Ross.
59.99.
49.99. They the Baltimore. Yeah, they're the Baltimores. They call them the Baltimore Crabs. Yeah,
Whoo, you ate.
8.
You got away with murder on that day.
Yo, bro, I was just walking by and I like did a double take. I didn't even look at the size. I just picked them up. I was like, I'm buying these bitches regardless. And then I looked in it and was like 12 and a half. Like I almost fainted, bro. I was like you'll never, I'll
Never
never
again.
come up like that again.
Yeah, never
Never.
again.
No.
For sure.
Thank you for checking out Chop Soccer Pod Short Corners. For more, check us out on Twitter @Chop Soccer Pod and Instagram @Chop Soccer Pod. You know the vibes.